everyone, welcome to my channel. This is Dr. Sewell, Learn English with Dr. Sewell. So today we're going to be looking at something that is very controversial. We have many different discussions about it, who versus whom. So what we're going to be focusing on today is how do we use it, when to use it, right? So let's get right into it. So the key thing to remember is who is used when you're referring to the subject in a sentence, and whom refers to the object. So let's go back a little bit. Now, remember before we spoke about subject, object. So the subject, for example, let's use a very typical or basic example. So the subject pretty much is the person doing the action, and the object is the person receiving the action. So for example, we would say, who ate my cookie? So if you're saying who ate my cookie, you're referring to a person or an animal probably. So the subject is the person who did it, right? So you could say he or she ate my cookie if you don't want to use the person's name. So he or she is used primarily when we talk about the subject. Now the object, for example, you write like a formal letter, we would say to whom it may concern, meaning who will receive this letter. So we say to whom it may concern. In that case, we could say the letter concerns him or her. So when you're talking about the object, once you can use the word him or her, you automatically know that you're talking about the object. So to differentiate the subject from the object, it's he or she, subject, him or her, object. So for example, let's make it, let's put it all together. If I wanted to say to who it may concern, other than the fact that it sounds weird because we already know that we say to whom, the other reason we would not use who, it's because you're referring to the person who will be receiving the action, okay? So it's whom. If you're talking about the subject, the person doing the action, then you could say who wrote this letter, but to whom it may concern, because she or he wrote the letter. But you can't say him or her wrote the letter, but him or her will receive the letter. Okay? So if you have any other examples that you'd love to share, please share your comments below, and remember to hit that subscribe button for my daily dose of English. See you in my next episode. Thank you.